it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Okay, Jordan, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
So I go to school here at Eastern Oregon. I play softball, and recently I have been on a diet, and I have noticed some great changes in my body. I've been losing a ton of weight.
Okay.
And I love the way my body looks. So.
Okay. That's really good. I'm happy for you about your diet. Do you think your diet might have gone a little too far?
At this point, I'm not really sure because it was more of like a personal thing for myself, so I am loving the changes. But as far as long-term health goes, I can't be exactly positive on where it's going to go.
So your boyfriend wanted you to come talk to me today because he's a little bit concerned. When was the last time you ate?
Probably about 5 or 6 days ago, and if I did eat, it was probably like a granola bar, or like a snack or something small.
Okay, do you think that the way you're going about that is super healthy for you right now, or do you think there could be some like severe issues with not eating?
Well, as an athlete, I have noticed my energy levels are very down, and I'm having a hard time keeping up with the rest of the team. But I wasn't sure if that was due to my eating habits or not, so maybe that's something I could.
Okay, so maybe if we increase the amount of food you're eating just a little bit, like we can stay on that healthy track, but just increase it, that energy would probably increase as well.
Well, I don't necessarily want to increase the amount of food, but maybe just like what I'm eating has something to do with it as well.
Okay, so do you think that you are susceptible to any type of like eating disorder because you're not eating?
I think it's possible, but I also don't want to see that for myself because I am proud of what I have done. So
yeah, and I do think that's really good, the progress you've made, but I think we also need to look at it at a long-term scale of if we continue this route, if that's going to be healthy for you or not.
Yeah, I understand that because losing a substantial amount of weight in the short time that I have can't be healthy as far as long term goes.
So what do you think would be some benefits of you increasing or just eating a little bit more food a day?
Obviously having more energy for one. I know other people's opinions shouldn't matter, but being judged less, because obviously my boyfriend can tell that I'm having an issue, so maybe other people can too.
Okay. So what would be some barriers do you think that is stopping you from eating?
Obviously gaining weight, making my body go back to the way it was. So I think that's probably the biggest one for me.
Okay, so do you think if we made a plan of just a little bit of food and keeping you on that healthy track, you would be able to do that?
Yeah, I think that would be a really good idea.
Okay, so what do you think are some cues to action that we could start with?
Probably being held accountable by the people that I'm constantly with.
So maybe like sitting down and eating dinner with someone?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's a really good idea. So I think for right now we can make a plan to meal prep a little bit and then just make sure you're eating meals with the people in your life.
Okay.
Okay, do you think you can start trying that this week?
Yeah, I'll be able to start that this week.
Okay, sounds good. We can meet again next week and see how it goes from there.
Yeah,
okay.
That sounds perfect.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.